what's happening, Gentle Giants? Welcome back to our channel.
Hey, Gentle Giants, welcome back to our channel.
Welcome to another episode during lockdown.
Yeah.
We hope you guys are still doing well, still keeping it together, not letting this anxiety take over you, and just, trusting in the Lord and just having your own back because times are rough right now.
Amen, sister.
So I'm sure you guys have seen by the title of the video what we're going to be speaking about.
Yeah.
Obviously, when the lockdown was announced, a lot of people were thinking about a lot of things, thinking about panic buying and them missing takeaways, not being able to have takeaways.
Yeah, education as well. People were worried about education, losing their jobs. There's so many things a lot of people were thinking about as soon as the lockdown was announced.
Yeah, and others thought of pregnancy.
Yeah.
Whether they want to fall pregnant, they don't want to fall pregnant. What if they do fall pregnant?
Whether it's bound to happen. Is this the time to actually fall pregnant? And with us, I think with us, it actually rehashed the conversation that we've always had. My wife and I have always discussed pregnancy. We've always discussed baby names. What are we going to name our kids and all of that. So I think when the lockdown was announced, we were like, someone's going to fall pregnant. And I mean... and also, guys, my wife, look at my wife, being locked down with such a gorgeous wife. Obviously, those are the type of things one would think about.
He doesn't trust himself, I have tamed it all.
But yeah, so then the discussion was rehashed when we started discussing baby names and all those type of things. So we kind of need your help with this. We want to involve you guys. But before we get into the actual gist of things, we actually want to give you a bit of context. So we're going to tell you what our names are, how they were derived and all those type of things. Then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, so let's get into it.
Yeah.
So my name is Siza. Biggest name hack, Siza. Where did you see that? Where is it written?
But you can't blame them. A lot of
it's not written anywhere. My Instagram, my Facebook. When I introduce myself, it's Siza. I don't say Siza. I don't say short for Siza.
But a lot of people, when they introduce themselves, they also say, "Hi, my name is Siza."
No, guys, come on. Ask. Okay, it's a short for Siza. Ask. Don't just assume. And I don't like that name. But yeah, my name is Siza and it ends there. How my name was derived: my mother's name is Siboniso. My father's name is Mzwandile. So they took the first two letters of both their names, S-I and Z-A, and they made Siza. So that is how Siza came about. I am a product of both my mother and my father. And that is it and that is all, guys. I never want to hear anyone saying Siza. Really, I'm literally going to look at you. I won't even respond because it's not me. I'm not being called. But yeah, and you, babe?
So I have two names. My name is Mzwandile and my other name is Brian. Mzwandile I got from my dad's side of the family. Brian I got from my mom's side of the family. And what Mzwandile actually means is the house grew or the house expanded. So how that was derived is that my dad's name is Umzwake, meaning his house. And when they found me or when they got me, then obviously his house grew or the family grew or the family expanded. And therefore they named me Mzwandile. So their house expanded. So that's what that name means. And Brian pretty much means being noble, and I got that from my mom's side of the family. And I'd like to think of myself as being a noble guy. And yeah, so those are my two names, and I love my names. And yeah, I think I have one of the best names actually.
You do. I like your names.
That's not true.
No, wait. I like your first name. I don't have a problem with Brian. I like your first name.
She doesn't like Brian.
I like both your names. I like both your names, but I like Mzwandile more, right? And let me tell you guys, when Mzwandile and I met, he's still known by a lot of people from high school as Brian. So when they see how Mzwandile and Siza on YouTube, and they see now Mzwandile and Siza on Instagram, like how this guy, his name is Mzwandile. So when him and I met, I used more of his Mzwandile name because I like that one better. And when he introduced himself to me, he was Brian. And his Facebook name was Brian, or still Brian. So I kind of asked him to use more of the Mzwandile name, and he didn't have a problem with it because he liked both his names. So that's why most of you, okay, people who know him later on in life know him as Mzwandile. Now, here is the issue.
But before we get there, please let us know what your name is and what your name means and how it was derived. Is there meaning behind it or anything?
Yeah,
like
comment down in the comment section down below and let us know.
Yeah.
Now, the issue here.
Let's get right into it.
When we have kids, so obviously we've discussed having kids and what we're going to name our kids. Obviously the firstborn, you know what you want to name your firstborn or whatever. Mzwandile wants our kids to have 2 names.
Yeah.
One Zulu name, one English name, white name. And I am totally against that. I don't want my kids to have 2 names. We all know why a lot of people have English names. It's because of the oppressors, right? And I'm not part of that, really. Now, Mzwandile, obviously, he has a second name, but his wasn't because of the oppressors. But I really want my kids to have just plain old Zulu names, beautiful Zulu names. That is it, and that is all. One name, and that is enough. I have one name. My sister has one. I just feel like it works. It's okay. It's beautiful. Let's, you know, we're Zulu people, we're black people. Let's just stand for that and be proud of that. I don't want my kids to have white names.
I want my kids to have 2 names, one Zulu and one English. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't want that.
There are so many beautiful English names,
like
and it's
what?
not about
Jennifer.
And I think
Kate, baby.
And I feel like
Baby,
a lot of people have this thing that when you have an English name, it's because of apartheid and all of that. You're an apartheid kid, those type of things. And it's not the case. There are some beautiful English names. Some people actually use English names that are derived from the Bible, and it's biblical names, about David, about Peter, and all those type of things. It's because it's biblical. So not that I'm gonna name my kids those names, but that's why a lot of other people prefer using those type of English names, because it's biblical and it means a lot to them. So I personally believe that you must name your kid whatever you want, as long as it means something nice to you and you like the name.
Definitely name your kid whatever you want. I don't disagree with that.
I want to name my kids. I want to give my kids one Zulu name, one English name.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why?
Because I like their number.
Because you have 2 names.
No, not apart from that. First of all, I love my names.
Okay, fine.
And I've always said that my first son is going to be Mzwandile Brian Jr. Like, that's how much I love my names. And I think those are beautiful names. And a lot of people actually name their kids after themselves, like their firstborn or whatever. They name them after themselves.
And what if it's a girl? What if your firstborn is a girl?
But my first son will be Mzwandile Brian Jr.
Guys, I'm not happy. I really don't want my kids to have white names. Like, it's an issue for me. It just doesn't resonate with me. I don't see the need why Mzwandile can be the only one in the family that has a white name, and that's fine.
So I must be alone.
No, as the head of the family, it's fine. You can be like, you know, but the rest of us, let's follow you. Let's just have one name.
Because you have one name.
Yeah, you can have 2 names. It's fine because you're the head of the family.
That's
no,
not fair.
baby, I just don't see the need for an English name. It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't work with me, and I do not see it happening. Otherwise, I'm honestly, I'm definitely not going to be giving birth to these kids.
It's fine. I'm gonna go and adopt, and I'll give them those names.
What's
in my house.
Okay. Enjoy. Enjoy. I'm not part of that. But yeah, guys, that is our discussion. That is what we're having in our house. That is the
past 8 years. This is the debate we've always had.
And it's really been rehashed right now. And just, you know, I really thought he would have calmed down and be like, okay, no, it's fine, you know. But
I thought
the love is becoming stronger of the white name, and I'm just like, oh God.
But okay, wait. if we were to compromise, you still getting your Zulu name.
No, babe.
Can I get my Zulu name that I'm okay with,
no.
but with an English name?
No, babe, no. No, I really don't want a white name at all. And recently, Mzwandile put up a status on Instagram and he was like already thinking of baby names. And people were like responding and helping him with like beautiful Zulu names. And I'm just like, oh, like Zulu must have so much stature and power and meaning. And I just feel like I don't want my kid to live up to the name
Paul.
Tom. Tom, like guys, no. You know, it works for abantu bayo, but for me and my house and my family it's not gonna work. And I just need you guys to back me up in the comment section down below. Let me know if you agree with me or agree with Uzani. No offense to the people that have English names. Good on you. If it works for you, it works for you, and you love it. I mean, my husband has an English name.
Beautiful English name.
So let us know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Please be in my support, guys. I'm definitely not having this kid if you guys go ahead with those ones. So if you guys want a Gentle Giant, Gentle Giant Junior, you better vote for that Zulu name only. So yeah, guys, let us know. That's
not fair. That's really not fair. But it's cool, guys. We're still gonna have this discussion, and like I think time is running out. We need to come to a consensus on where we're gonna be going with this thing. But yeah, man, we hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below. Let us know your thoughts.
What you've named your kids as well.
Yeah, if you have
two
kids.
Names.
Yeah.
I guess it's different for interracial couples because obviously they both want their kid to be represented by their culture. Yeah. But we're both Zulu, and I feel like it's enough, you know.
I'm low-key right, but
let us know in the comment section down below. We hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys maybe for a bonus video on Thursday. Bye!